Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Not gonna sleep later. She's not gonna sleep later.
Oh, she will. She's only like chill. She's not really sleeping. She's just like chill and enjoy. It is so okay. Labor Day is like my favorite for weather, I guess. This is amazing. It's sunny. It's cool. I've got my feet in the sun, the rest of me in the shade. And
Yep,
just,
I had to throw on jeans because I was so
you
cold.
did. It gets like when the sun goes
It's
behind
a little
the
windy.
clouds. Right now, the sun just went behind the clouds, and yeah, it gets a little chilly. But oh my gosh, it feels so good. I just want to be outside, not come in. I started chores. I started laundry. I cleaned. I did dishes, all that stuff, and I'm just like, I just want to stay out here now. Okay guys, I have something too good to not share with you guys. So we have these fiberglass shower insert things. I think it's just like a cheap way of putting in a shower when they built the house. I don't know, I can't stand them. We also have hard water, which builds up on like the walls and the tubs, and it's just disgusting. And I've been trying to figure out a way to get them clean. It used to be, you know, on our tile that I could just spray it with a cleaner and it would come clean. Not this stuff, it just would not come off. So I found this recipe online and tried it, and it blew my mind. You take a third of a cup of dish soap, and it has to be the kind that is good on grease cuts. It's got to be able to cut grease. You pour that third of a cup into a spray bottle, and you can double or triple the recipe, whatever. Then you take white vinegar, a cup of white vinegar. So I put it in here and microwave it for a minute because if you use warm vinegar with the dish soap, it just helps it to mix up better. So put the dish soap, third of a cup, in here first. Then what I do is I use a funnel, tip it upside down, and let it pour all out while I heat up the vinegar. A cup of vinegar warmed in the microwave for a minute, pour that in, and then you just kind of like swirl it around like this. You don't want to shake it because it's soap and it'll get sudsy. Spray that on the shower for 15 minutes and then come back with a soft sponge because the fiberglass can scratch really easily. So you just like scrub it, and then if there's still stuff on there, you can do it again. Oh my gosh, our showers look brand new. They look amazing. Chelsea was like, oh my gosh. And I also used it on our, like the sink tops because they're fiberglass as well in the bathrooms. And what else did I use it on? I used it on this. This was like, had that white film on it from the hard water. The reason I heat up the water in a big measuring cup like this instead of just like a little one is because it's warm when you're done and I don't want to splash it. It's just easier to control that way. So anyway, that's my like miracle mixture. I'm gonna mix some more of it up because I want to go finish cleaning the downstairs both bathrooms. I want to finish cleaning, but oh my gosh, it was amazing. I could not believe. I was like, wow, and it was so easy and inexpensive too. Hey guys, this may be the very last of the cucumbers. The cucumber plant itself is looking really bad. It's the end of its season. It's the end of its time. Chelsea and I just cleaned these up and picked them off because they're not very big, but the rest of the plant is just really suffering, and these just kind of popped right off. We didn't even really have to work them. So that was fun growing cucumbers. I'll definitely do it again. I highly recommend it, and I'm glad that we did it. And I'm kind of sad that it's over, but it was a lot of fun while it lasted.
We'll do it next year.
Yeah, we'll do it next year.
We're gonna do it next year.
Did you like doing it? Did you like growing and picking them
And eating them.
eating them? They were so delicious. Can you make them twinkle again? Michael wanted.
It's just a battery.
Yeah, Michael wanted twinkle lights for these leaves. We never mentioned it, but
Nope.
I climbed up there and I split those in half. They were held together. It was actually 2 strands of the garland being held together by a twist tie. So I took them apart and I centered that one, and I put this one over here, and we're gonna take the other ones back because we just don't need them. But Michael said something about the one set you were looking at had twinkle lights. And I said, well, I have a string of them somewhere in Chelsea's room. That would explain I can fix that part. I just need you to try a new battery. But it's the little thing where you turn it on and off. It's like this big. It's like an inch or two long. And so it's got to be like a button. Don't worry about that. I just need you to put
Is that the end, or has this broken somewhere?
Oh.
By the looks of the mangling.
You know what that was? That came in a toy box, like a brand sent it to us. And when you opened the box, it lit up. And so we pulled it out. Yeah, we ripped it out so that Chelsea could use it in her room. And now, so it's probably just, we probably just need to buy twinkle lights. Moment of truth. Oh, you still have to put the lid on. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the batteries are new.
I untangled it, so, there you go. Nice warm light.
Now I just have to remember to turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is it's gotta be turned on and off, so.
Yeah, where the other one had a timer on it. So you could,
The other one.
the ones that had the twinkle at Michael's.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Timer on.
right. Yeah, they did. They had a
So-
timer on it. I'm always talking to Michael about how much I love the neighbors' Edison bulbs on their deck. And I talked to him yesterday or the day before. He told me he got them at Home Depot, and they're the Hampton Bay brand. And he said they were maybe a little bit more expensive, but they've lasted. He's like, I've had them for like 10 years or something crazy out there. And he has it on a timer as well. So every night when it starts to get dark out, they come on because they're set by a timer. So it's like, that's really smart to have that. And then it just lights up on its own. You don't have to worry about it.
But then you want those. But then you can't go out there because the mosquitoes are bad.
Well, yeah, there's always something. Pixel
There'd
sound.
be light.
Oh, yeah. Well, that looks pretty. You know what we need to do is turn off the living room lights. You need to maybe pull them down a little more. Like you have more lights down there than you do down at this end.
That's because it's too long.
Yeah.
So I had to double back on this some.
Oh.
Oh, you can do it. All I did was literally shove the lights underneath it.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the regular lights so you can see it better. All right, so there it is. It looks so
What do you think of them
pretty.
pics? Look at our lights.
She's wagging her tail. She must like it.
She's got a toy in her mouth.
I know. She wants to play. So anyway, there it is. Oh, it looks so pretty. The only thing is we like always have these living room lights on. So we're never gonna get to like enjoy the.
You can still see them with the lights on.
Yeah, you can, but gosh, look at how pretty that is without. It's so festive. I was telling Michael we should get some of those fake candles, like with the little flickers that are on a timer, and put like a couple in there.
Just like in real nature, there's lights in the leaves.
Yeah. Josh. It looks pretty. Oh.
Don't.
She just
Gotta turn the
her
lights
head.
back on. She can't see.
Can't see.